Hello everyone, I'm going to be doing a new episode on Pathfinder's Wrath of the Righteous. Okay, this is my first time booting up the game. It looks promising from what I've seen. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. If you see this video, it means I think it's worthy of being put out. If you don't, then you don't. I don't know. Okay. Oh great. What are they to do this time?
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't...
Oh.
Make room, everyone. Step back.
Did not mean to do that.
What's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him?
Demons, Prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right. We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. He can get his things back after the festival.
Fair enough.
O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor, Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds. Hear, hear! That's the Crusader spirit. My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there! Yes, you! Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces. That's the first I've heard of that name. Who are you then? What's your business in the city?
My dear Prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of him.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There. Certainly, but be careful. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not yet healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return. But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, Protector of Canabras. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
To go sample a drink. Click right mouse button, spot where you want to move your character, and they will start the movement. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see. Where's the drink? Noble citizen. Is that it? Okay. Okay, so encyclopedia, maybe it's in journal. So throw a dart at the target, hit the mannequin, sample a special festival drink. Okay, so where is any of this? Okay, so here's this. The dummy, I need to hit the dummy. Okay, hit the mannequin. I need to find some drinks. Darts. I need to do that. Okay.
Crusader gods, behold Iomade, you poor imposter.
Sus!
Your followers will feed my...
We're sus. We're the imposters. We're sus. Oh damn. There's blood everywhere.
Descari, Lord of Locusts, leave my
city!
Oh, damn. Oh, what?
Let the feast begin.
Damn.
Discari's here. Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If fleeing's your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell. Sure thing. Here, take this.
A crossbow.
This crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even. Good luck! Try not to get eaten now!
I can't use this.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts.
Oh, did I choose the wrong option?
Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I sow.
The silver dragon, Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself.
Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Find all the survivors.
Holy mother of... Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
I feel them all right. Wouldn't say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're...
Yes.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though? Now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Well, I'm Sela. Paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendev and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabras has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomade's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabras will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
Good to meet you. Now, tell us all about yourself.
Whoa, girl. Slow down. Exchanging names is enough for now. We don't have time to be swapping life stories. We need to find a way out of here. Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
That's weird. I can't select her. Evia, whatever her name is. Okay. Looted.
Friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Seela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it. Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves? That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
Save the last one for me.
Do not fear! Do not waver!
I'll cut you wide open!
The Inheritor, guide my blade! Into the fray! The light take you! The Inheritor, guide my blade! Into the fray!
Die!
What?
All this waiting bores me.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Dang.
Let's hear you cry!
The light. Take you.
Where else can I go? Oh, this way. Yeah. Makes sense.
None shall escape! Run them through!
You are today's sacrifice!
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Oh. Okay. Got it.
No glory without risk.
Out of my way!
Go for their hearts!
Into the fray.
Die! Let's hear
They
you
will
cry!
break against our resolve. The light take you!
Run them through!
I'll cut you wide open! The spirits demand your blood!
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Move out!
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere. Wenduok!
Lan, did you find it?
Who is that?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
Wait, don't do anything rash. These guys may not look like angels, but they're not attacking us. And they probably know a way out of here. Let's give them a chance.
Agreed. We need guides, otherwise we'll be wandering around down here forever.
I just thought it might be nice to know why the roof was shaking. What happened on the surface has caused problems for us, and we need to fix them.
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the Underground Crusaders, the children of the Crusades' finest.
Sadly, Underground Crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing. If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the Underground Crusaders to take up arms. If we get the Holy Sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame, and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible. Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
I wish that there were more evil options in this. Not because I like being a dick to everyone, but because I wish it could, I guess, more suit my character. But that's just my personal opinion. What I just did seemed to be more of like neutral good type of action, even though my character's chaotic evil. So, I don't know, I just wish that there were more options for my chaotic evil character.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
I hope you appreciate this. Now, what is that?
Head on!
What do we have here? Now, what is that?
I found
What do we
something.
have here?
I lead. You follow.
What's that there?
Onwards!
Strange flash pierces the gloom, and Zog feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by that reopens and weeps scarlet. But there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. This one, or another one entirely? Zog's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery. They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my trusted friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are, up ahead, in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their treacherous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her sheathed side, or slashed side. She refused to join with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Zog institutes that he controls them somehow. Let's try to... Okay. The voice, trembling with pain and rage, carries to the farthest reaches of the cave ceiling this strange vision. Why? Why did you betray me and your comrades? What did the servants of the abyss tempt you with? Blurred shapes, The faces of several mortals bleed into existence. One of them, a young half-elf with his hair twisted into a knot, responds to the accusation. You and your goddess have given us nothing, Lario. Nothing. But Lord Descari will give us everything, and there is no power in the world that will stop his advance. The frenzy of foreign thoughts come faster and faster like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars, a young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword, a majestic gold-winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. Only if you are willing, and only if you're ready. There's no going back. And there in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears within the depths. A vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious that and rustling emanates from the shadow. The sound piercing like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. The traitors fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes. Wait, I can't, scroll down. Okay. Thrashes in her death throes. The yawning chest wound burns white hot. Zog's head pounds with pain. And it is no longer clear whose pain it is. The person called Luriel who sent this vision, or the one unlucky enough to receive it. Yes! Oh wow, this art is beautiful. The force of the attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying, but Zog is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in the strange vision or memory, but the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Descari, the terrifying demon lord. Oh, so that's the thing that we saw earlier, the one the locust god. Okay. In a moment, as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand wrapped around the throat of the one they call Luriel. The foolish angel, struggling on the rocks like a fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from quiet whispering to sonorous shout, becoming young, then old, and quavering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? I don't know how long I can keep reading this. Okay, I think this is the last part. A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Luriel. He recognizes who stands before him. He knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand. Bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing the grip on Lyriel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips his sword, and with the last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Zog senses the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing, like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this: "You will kill me, monster. This I know. But one day, someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and punish evildoers and traitors, save him." Okay. The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Zog does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thoughts, talking into the heart, or taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them something else. The heat blazing in Zog's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar. Looking down, Zog sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like, the final surge of warm and soothing light. The sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hand. Zog senses it will return. All he need to do is call it.
Hey, are you all right? You were kinda glowing just now.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
Lariel? That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs, and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wentawag, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff. Because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing! Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then... The perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras. Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
Oh, what is that? I am helpful, am I not?
I'll bathe in your blood. They'll beg me to stop.
Damn. That's a young giant spider?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, no loot, no loot. Oh wait, what's this? Trouble.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Hold on, I need to loot this corpse.
Cut them to pieces!
That scared me.
I found something.
I'll rip you apart!
Okay, so is that it? Is that all that's back here? I guess so. Okay. Let's just go back over here.
The mongrel did it.
Okay. Let's keep moving down here.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
You won't survive me.
So, what else do I need to fight? Spitting giant centipede, okay.
World in crimson.
Hey, let's go! That reminds me of something. It reminds me of something.
I'm superior!
Okay, so we've been surprised, so they get opportunity or they get advantage on their initiative.
Out of my way!
Perfect.
No glory without risk. What's that there?
Let's see, what should I put on? Long sword. 1d8 slashing. 2d6. Blah. Disgusting. Proficient. Weapon proficiency. Okay. Damage reduction. There, now I should have... What? Okay. I guess let me put those on.
I'm better off without it.
Oh, I'm not proficient in it. That's why it's red. Ooh, flail. Okay. Listen here, you. I don't know what you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you, don't show me, don't show the light of heaven to Soul. Don't show the chief the light. I'll lead you through the maze to the surface, I swear it. Interesting. I think she might be double crossing. Okay, so I think I'm gonna meet with them and then end it there. Game autosave. You know what? Actually, I think that this is a great place to save off on. Okay. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. If there's anything you think I should do in the future, anything you want me to try playing, I'd be down. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.